to start with, can you tell me what you think is going on in this photo?
Well, when I look at this photo, I remember we are in America. We are in the land of freedom. Everyone is free to practice his own beliefs. This is what I get from this picture.
Mm-hmm. And so tell me a little bit about the ritual. It appears that they're praying in the photo.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about the Islam prayer practice?
Okay, Islam prayer practice consists of different movements, started by standing, by raising the hand first, saying Allahu Akbar, and then putting the hand like this and praying for like a minute or a little bit less or more, as much as a person wants. Then he bow, okay, for 30 seconds. Then he return back standing again. Then he prostrate, as you see is the picture. And then after prostration he sit back. Then he prostrate again, and then he stand. This is a full set. We call it one rak'ah, which means one full set, and then he stand back again and repeat this. So it depends which prayer is it. He can do it either twice, or 3 times, or 4 times.
Okay. And how many times a day do you pray?
5 times a day.
Okay.
Plus, yeah, everyone can add as much as you want, but the main obligatory ones are 5.
5 times a day.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is the importance of prayer to Islam?
Well, for Islam, it makes the Muslim always connected to his Creator. Okay, so 5 times a day, every day in the morning when the person starts, wake up and he do ablution, wash his hands and face in a certain way, and then he prays the morning prayer. Now he started his day with a connection with his Creator. Then after that he go to work, and in the middle of the work he forgets his connection with the Creator. He return back again and he pray at the time of noon, and then after noon the same thing. Then when he return back home, when it's time for sunset, another connection, or reconnecting with his Lord or Creator, the sunset prayer, and then the late night prayer before he sleeps.
Okay. I'm going to talk to you about one of the statements that was made.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said on there that there's a fear that if non-Muslims are on the beach where Muslim men are present, and they're wearing shorts or bathing suits, that they may face some kind of retaliation. How would you respond to this comment?
No, say it again, please.
Yes. They're saying that if they're non-Muslims on a beach and they're wearing bathing suits or shorts, that they may almost this fear of that they'll be retaliated against because they're wearing bathing suits.
This is something that doesn't come in the brain of a Muslim in general. A sick brain, then you will find it in Islam, in Christianity, in any religion there is sick brain. Yeah, this is something else. But the regular brain does not think this way. The regular Muslim, he prays wherever he wants or whenever he can. Pray when it's time for the obligatory prayer. And if somebody wearing in something that contradicts with his religion, this is not his business. Unless we are in the mosque, then somebody will talk very nicely. Please don't wear a short inside the mosque. Today we're going to have a group of students coming from FAMU, okay, and maybe one of them is going to be wearing a short. I don't know, but the teacher, she said that she told them about they have to wear modest, something like that. But if it happened, I will remind her in a very nice way and try to find something for her to cover her legs, and that's it. Even if it didn't happen, then if she is in the women's section, no problem. Still.
So you're to summarize, you're saying that there's not a concern, that it's
totally,
not.
No, let me say that it's totally the opposite. Mm-hmm. Let me say it this way: if anyone on the beach is in danger, or imagine somebody is swimming and there is a shark. Believe me, the first people who will stop their prayer and go to save him are the Muslims. Let me say it this way.
That's good.
Really, don't laugh. It's reality.
No, I'm not.
Because it is part of the Islamic religion to help people. You know what I mean? And I want to assure all over the world, not only in the United States, that where Islam came from is the same place where Christianity came, the same place where Judaism came, and it is the same teachings. But because it is strange, that's why you feel, some people will feel not good feelings towards it. But I do understand them, but I'm really assuring them totally the opposite of what you think. Okay, and it is mentioned in the Quran. Maybe you hate something that is going to be very beneficial for you, and maybe you love something that is going to be very hurtful for you. So Islam for sure is going to be very beneficial for the people in this country and for humanity in all cases.
That's good to hear. Obviously, this is a very complex religious concept, but is there any way for you to briefly explain what Sharia law is?
Okay. Now, Sharia law are, as you said, law. It's a law. Now, this is a divine law. The divine, if I say a divine law, means the one who created me and you, the one who's taking care of me and you, the one who's making your heart pumping and my heart is pumping, the one who's taking care of every one of us, which means very, very good, is going to be very gentle to us. Okay, Sharia, it is against the Sharia to implement Sharia on people who does not know Sharia. And if the people here study what is Sharia, they will be shocked. It is totally the opposite of what they are thinking about. As I'm saying, maybe you hate something and it is very beneficial for you. So in the Sharia law, you don't implement Sharia on people who don't know it. This is not logical. Or it is also the same thing if there is a famine, okay, and the Sharia will punish the person who steal in general. But somebody who steal a loaf of bread to eat, Sharia is not implemented on him. You know what I mean? It is very, very gentle, divine laws. Okay, see how much gentle is the Lord with us, our Creator. The sun rises up a little bit, not suddenly to affect our eyes, and when it sets down a little bit, so that we get used to it. Sharia is the same. A little bit. You want to get used to it. If you want. Okay, if you don't want Sharia, even if there are Muslims who don't want Sharia, it's not going to be implemented on them.
That's good to hear. And finally, how do you help people that don't understand what being a Muslim is? How would you recommend talking to them or explaining to them, you know, what being Muslim actually means compared to an incorrect perception?
Well, let me say it this way. Always the human being is always against or afraid from what he does not know. First thing, you want to know Muslims? Go to Muslims and talk to them. Come to the mosque, come to the imams of the mosque. Any Muslim in general, come and talk to him. I want to know about you. Okay? What is happening is that the devil, he is trying to create problems among the human being. This is his job, and he have a lot of experience, thousands of years. The devil does not die. So this way, he is able to control the humanity. So how to do this? Creating problems. By the way, it started the beginning, as much as I remember, hijab, and the people are all angry about hijab, and the Muslim women are forced to wear hijab. And then it was discovered, no, Muslim women, they love hijab, they like hijab. Then it became after that, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, everybody's scared of Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, it means Allah or the Creator. I mean, the Jewish and the Christian in the Middle East, they don't say God, they don't know English, they say Allah. This is the translation. But in all cases, the people, when they say Allahu Akbar, it means Allah is great. And that's it. And we say it every day 17 times in our prayers. You know what I mean? Then after that, the word jihad. I'm thinking, what is the word jihad a problem about it? You know what I mean? Like, for example, if I go to the Middle East and tell them, you know what? If anyone say WhatsApp in front of you, you'd better run away, because he is going to kill you right now. So what is WhatsApp here in America? Everybody, hey, WhatsApp, WhatsApp, WhatsApp. So the issue here is that those words, you are afraid of the meaning? Google, you know what I mean? Google Translate will fix it for you. Don't worry, you know what I mean? Don't say, don't come to me, don't come to somebody who's neutral. Google is, I believe, we all believe in Google, you know what I mean? And I want you all to study the thing before you say it is good or bad.